Hi, it's John from Inflow Education and welcome to our June newsletter. Today I wanted to talk about how to study smarter and not harder. I think whether you're a parent or a child, at some stage you've put in the hours and studied and then you just got frustrated that not a lot was sinking in. I think we've all been there. I've discovered that this method, which I call the ABC method, is by far and away the most effective. And the way it works is that I use this in classes when I've got 30 new kids in front of me, and the way I teach the work, and I say I'm going to learn your names in less than 10 minutes, and they think I'm a little bit crazy, but this is the way it works. I learn 3 or 4 names and I come back to the beginning. I learn 2 more names, I come back to the beginning, and I keep doing that. What this does is I've learned that the brain starts to throw things out that it thinks is not important. So remember when you're learning your address or your phone number, how easy it was to remember it, because the brain realized, hey, that's important, we might need that for later. So it stored it in the longer term memory. But when you're reading things like algebra, the brain goes, I think we can survive without this, let's throw it out. And the analogy I use is a bit like when you've got an important piece of paper that you leave on the kitchen bench and you come back to look for it in 2 weeks and you ask Mum and Dad, have you seen that paper I left here a couple of weeks ago? It's really important. You go, oh, sorry, I thought that was rubbish, we threw it out. So your brain's like that too. It throws things out it doesn't deem important. But by doing the ABC and coming back to it, you're saying, hey brain, I need this, hey brain, I need this, and the brain just goes, all right, I get it, you need it. Let's put it in the longer term memory. So I use this with primary schools as well, primary school students with their times tables. So I teach them in order. If they get stuck on one, or they don't quite know it, I teach it and we go back to the beginning. What this also does is put a little bit of pressure on your brain, because your brain starts to realize that you are going to go back to the beginning if you don't know it. So it puts a bit of pressure, it sinks it in quicker. Now, I don't want you to just trust me, I want you to try this for yourself, and I think you'll find that you'll get much more out of your study and won't feel as frustrated knowing that you are getting actual results from your study. I look forward to seeing you soon. Remember to learn well, laugh often, and live a balanced life.